no such thing as white pumpkins.
Tell that to all of the white pumpkins hanging all over the place.
I don't like it. I really don't like it. The white pumpkin is our host. That's the host? Well, I'm not sticking around to see how the rest of this party goes. Ugh.
So much for a nice dinner party.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh! Shut the door! Shut the door! Ugh. Come here, Winslow. Don't be scared. So we're stuck in here. And if we're stuck in here, we're all doomed.
I thought I heard Sparkle say something about a flint and steel.
Oh, please don't bring that up again.
Well, obviously Talk Dog didn't steal it.
Okay, but who then?
Jesse? Well, I guess I'm next then.
Nope, not happening.
You seem weirdly calm right now. Aren't you scared?
Terrified, Jesse. This white pumpkin is doing things I can't explain. And now it appears that he wants to kill me. So, yes, very scared.
Well, I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation for how the white pumpkin is doing all this. I mean, the whole place has got to be rigged with traps, right? Torque Dog, trap. Sparkles, trap.
Yeah. We need to find out what makes these traps tick. All right. I'm going to investigate that dining room.
Cool. I'll keep those guys in the hall for now so I can keep an eye on everyone.
An excellent idea. Don't want them messing up the crime scene.
I'm sticking with you, Jesse. Doesn't seem safe to wander off alone.
Okay, people, clear out! This is a crime scene!
Okay. How are you doing this, white pumpkin? Impressive.
Anything?
Nah, looks like a regular old fireplace. All those chandeliers used to be glowstone before they got their white pumpkin makeover.
They definitely add atmosphere, but not exactly the good kind.
How you holding up?
You mean after seeing a guy get crushed under a ton of sand? Yeah, I'm definitely a little shaken up. We need to figure out who's doing this. And how.
Well, keep your eyes open. Between the two of us, I'm sure we'll be able to figure it out.
Sounds good to me.
Man, poor Sparkles.
Crushed under sand. Whew. Really nasty way to go.
This looks like the exact spot where the white pumpkin appeared. But now, just a portrait. Unless... it's just a costume on an armor stand with a jukebox for a voice. No sign of how it was triggered.
Wow. The white pumpkin must have some amazing redstone skills to rig up something like this. But why? Must have taken a lot of work to rig up.
It must have been a diversion from whatever was going on in the room at the time.
What, like you think the white pumpkin was in the room with us?
Possibly.
Okay, find anything noteworthy?
Not yet. But it feels like we're just seeing a tiny hint of whatever's going on here.
Okay, so this was the dining table where we were all gathered together right before... Okay, let's give this a shot.
Just like before.
Greetings, adventurers. I am the White Pumpkin.
Yep.
One of you
Just like
is the
before.
treasure I desire, and I will not rest until it is mine, even if I have to resort to murder.
Jesse!
He's back! The White Pumpkin's back!
Don't worry, everyone. It's just a dummy. A white pumpkin costume on an armor stand.
Wait, what? Why?
The trap that killed Sparklez. The whole show with the white pumpkin. It was all triggered by a button on the table.
But what does that mean?
I am so creeped out right now.
Understandably.
It means that we can figure out the white pumpkin's identity. Whoever had access to the button must be him.
Wait, so you're saying that the White Pumpkin is one of us?
That's right, Mr. Stampy. One of us is a murderer.
And he sat right here.
Wait, but that's not where Jesse found the button before.
There's more than one?
I'll see if I can find all of them.
Nice work, Jesse.
Yes, I must say I'm relieved to know that there's a logical explanation for what the White Pumpkin's been doing.
So what now? Feels like we've made some good progress so far, though, right?
We need to figure out the most likely suspects and interrogate them. Judging by the tipped arrows and these traps, the white pumpkin must have some serious chops in brewing and redstone.
Okay, that's all of them.
If you could all please take the same seat you were at before. 4 of your seats are marked. These are the seats that had a button to activate the trap. That means that the white pumpkin could only be Dan, Stampy, Lizzy, or Lucas.
Wait, you're accusing us? Wait, what?
I echo their sentiments exactly. I didn't even see a button.
Me neither.
This is crazy!
Well, someone had to do it. I'm just looking at the facts here.
I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it.
I'm taking charge now, and I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I want everyone separated. I'm going to talk to each suspect one by one so I can find out who's telling the truth and who's lying. I've got a whole lot of questions, and I want nice little matching answers for each and every one of them. Understand me?
Loud and clear.
Yes, crystal clear.
Who are you gonna interrogate first?
Stampy Cat.
Jesse, I'm telling you, this is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Total misunderstanding. I don't even want that flint and steel thingy. Not, as much as the others at any rate. Did I hear someone saying that it has something to do with portals? I don't have any interest in portals. No, sir. Not for old Mr. Stampy Cat, thank you. It's me, Stampy! Everyone's friend.
Ah, come on now, Mr. Stampy. I thought you were some legendary adventurer. You want me to believe that you don't want an ancient artifact that lets you travel to different worlds?
Ooh, I mean, that does sound tempting, but, no, thank you. I'm fine with my local legend status. I'm a man of simple pleasures. Please, just tell me what you want to know.
What do you know about redstone? What's your skill level with the stuff?
Oh, well, you know, about average? Average level? Moderate? I don't know how these things are graded these days. I know that Dan's been getting really into this stuff lately, though. Just putting that out there, in case you're curious.
Dan's interested in redstone, huh? Okay, enough dancing around. Who do you think took the flint and steel?
I don't think it was ever actually stolen.
Oh?
Yeah, so Dan got it ahead of Lizzy, right? And she was pretty angry about it. I think he made up that story about it being stolen so she'd think he didn't have it anymore. Classic Dan move.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow! What is that? Some sort of magic arrow? No, I've never seen anything like it before. Honest. You know who would love to see something like that, though? Lizzy. She's wild about potions and brewing and all of that. She's way better with that stuff than I am.
Good with potions, you say?
Very good. Could probably even teach a class.
You're excused, Stampy. Thank you for your time.
Ah, thank goodness. This room's making me very nervous.
Who's up next?
Can you bring in Lizzy?
Right.
Jesse, listen. There's been a lot of talk thrown around today. I don't know what people have told you. I don't know what you believe. But I'll just admit it. I want that enchanted flint and steel as much as anyone. Probably more than any of them. I've been searching for it for years. Do you know how much it stung to have Dan swoop in and take it from under my nose? So aggravating.
Hang on. I thought you said you found it.
Well, I as good as found it. I did the research, I did the studying, I was all prepared to go in there and finally get it when that little goggle-wearing goon swept in and stole it first. Listen, I just want to get out of here and get on with my day. What do you have to hear to be convinced that the white pumpkin isn't me?
You like using redstone? Ever make traps with the stuff?
I'm fine, I guess. Lights, doors, that sort of thing. Dan was always way better than I was, though. You wouldn't believe some of the stuff I've seen that guy build. Crazy conveyor belts, hopper systems. Traps would be no problem for him.
I'm just gonna be straight. Who do you think stole the flint and steel?
Well, it wasn't me, if you're curious. If I had an enchanted flint and steel, I'd be off exploring some other world with it. Between you and me, though, I think Dan's whole story about it being stolen from him is a load of trash. I bet he's still got it.
Know what this is?
Tipped arrow. Kinda shoddy work, though. Definitely not one of mine, if that's what you're wondering. Some noob made that thing. Seems like something Dan might cobble together, though. Plus, I taught Cassie and Stacy how to make those a while back.
Thanks for your time, Lizzy. That's all for now.
Ready for Dan?
Yeah. Send him in.
Hey, I don't know what the other's been saying, but you have to listen. I'm telling you, you've got the wrong guy. Honest. I would never hurt anyone. You've got to believe me. If anyone's been wronged here, it's me. That enchanted flint and steel everyone's talking about, I found that. That's mine. At least it was before someone stole it. And now everything's gone completely crazy. People getting caught in horrible traps, everyone accusing and blaming each other.
Oh, I see. Someone stole your loot and you want revenge, huh? That about the long and the short of it?
Oh, no. I just want what's rightfully mine. I mean, we all want it. Doesn't mean I kill people for it, though.
Uh-huh.
I'm not the white pumpkin. You've got to believe me. What can I tell you to convince you?
So, how would you rate your redstone knowledge?
Me? Whew, not much. Not really my scene. You want to know more about that stuff? You should ask Stampy. He was the Tri-Block champion.
Out with it! Who stole the flint and steel?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
And you just expect me to believe that? Seems to me that your name's been coming up connected to that flint and steel a lot today. But I want to ask, do you think the white pumpkin is Stampy Cat?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I do. With the costume and the crazy games, it's got Stampy Cat written all over it.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow. No, I've never seen anything like that before.
No? Tipped arrows not ringing a bell? Made using potions.
Nuh-uh, but you want to know about stuff with potions? I'd ask Lizzy. She's way better with that stuff than I am. I always go to her with potion questions.
Noted. You can go now, Dan.
Thanks, Jesse. Thank you.
Oh, come on! This is nuts!
You had a button too. Fair's fair. It's your buddy's turn next.
Hey, Jesse.
Ah, my final suspect. Here to point more fingers and blame more people, I'm sure.
I didn't push the button, you know.
I figured. Thanks, though.
How's it been going in here? It is just non-stop whispering and rumors out there. Me, Petra, and Ivor, pretty much been sticking to ourselves.
It's been rough. These people have so much drama going on, it's hard to tell what's about the flint and steel and what's about the white pumpkin.
Well, I know you can do it.
Thanks, Lucas. Come on, suspect. It's time to return to the others.
So? Have you decided?
Yes, who do you think the white pumpkin really is?
Now, hang on, everyone. First of all, I want to thank everyone for answering my questions. There's still not 100% proof of anyone, but...
But...
Yes. Where are your suspicions leaning, Jesse?
Jesse was definitely questioning Stampy the longest.
What? No!
Dan was in there way longer.
Hey, not cool.
Guys, come on.
Having talked to all the key witnesses, I think it might be Stampy Cat.
No! That's crazy talk! Absolute crazy talk!
Of the suspects, he's the one with the redstone chops to make all these traps.
No! You can't really believe this! Can you?
I'm thinking we lock him back in that library. Hold him there till morning.
Sounds like a good plan.
Sorry, Stampy, but we can't take any chances here.
Oh, come on! I'm Stampy Cat! Mr. Stampy! I'm no white pumpkin!
Well, that was certainly some excitement.
Yeah, no kidding.
If the white pumpkin is still roaming around, though, he might be trying to set up more traps. We need to figure out how these things work. Like, we know that the Sparklez trap was triggered by those buttons under the table, but what about the trap that turned Torkdog into a pincushion? If we figure out how these things work, we might be able to find more proof about who the white pumpkin is, how they're operating.
Petra's got a good point.
I'm not sure, but the white pumpkin didn't trigger it until Torkdog was in the exact right spot. That means he must have been watching from somewhere.
Creepy.
Yes. Seems like it might be worth our while to poke around the kitchen.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here, keep an eye on these other people. I don't want them trying anything when we're not looking.
Thanks, Lucas.
Back in the kitchen. So, what are we looking for exactly? Buttons like back in the dining room? Conspicuous white pumpkins lying around?
Stampy's a redstone expert. There's gotta be something in here that can prove he was involved.
Got it. I'm on the lookout.
Huh. I wonder where Torkdog's stuff went when it got sucked away.
And Sparklez stuff, for that matter.
These ovens have been busy since we got here. Who needs that much food? Does this painting have eye holes?
Oh, yeah. How'd I not notice that before?
Seems worth taking a closer inspection. Oh! It's some sort of secret passageway. Very clever. What do you suppose that lever does?
Okay, everyone. Make sure you're nowhere near that arrow trap.
More of those potion-covered arrows. Nasty.
Well, Seems like we found out how the White Pumpkin killed Torque Dog.
Yeah, and how he's getting around the house.
I assume we're investigating the creepy passageway?
I think we've come too far to turn around now.
Well, after you then.